As we get into the home stretch of the Flow Sports Fix on this Monday edition, it's time to grab our ticket and get on board.
All aboard the Sports Express, your ticket to sporting news.
Well, he's been put through the ringer in the past few months. Tiger Woods, of course, he's at home recovering from his car accident and, shattered ankles and broken bones. And now he has to prepare himself for two of his mistresses, both releasing books about their affairs with the golfing superstar. We don't know yet what will be revealed in any of these books, these stories, but we do know that Tiger Woods will have plenty of time to sit down and read them while he's in rehab. Will it put him into another different type of rehabilitation? Well, I hope to hell not, but time will tell. In AFL news, the gorgeous little photo is going viral at the moment after the weekend with a couple of Crows players' sons watching their daddies with very concentrated efforts. And look, it's gorgeous, it is. But there's a bit of a story behind it. So Taylor Walker, his son Hugo, and Rory Sloane's son Sonny, they're standing together, they're watching their dads, it's very adorable, but both of those boys were born after their older brothers died before being born, and both of these tragic accidents happened back in 2018 for both of these AFL captains, and they were both co-captains at the time. It's something that they've spoken about openly, which is wonderful because many people do go through pregnancy loss, and it's certainly something that needs to be discussed more. But just to see these little tackers, these little prodigies watching their dads, both with such heartbreaking backstories, gives that picture the extra oomph to help it go viral. In Women's League, the Reds have smashed a crowd record and put an end to a 13 years final exile. So Adelaide United have won 3-1 over the Western Sydney Wanderers. And, historically, Adelaide are the league's worst team, but looks like they're on their way to the finals. They've finished the bottom of the ladder 5 times. And one's actually went for 34 games without victory, but certainly things have changed this season. And finally, in the Champions League, a bit of a shock is sort of ripping its way through the league because 3 of the favourites for this year have been bunched together on the same side of the draw, which means the competition will be wide open because only one team out of Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich can make this year's final of the Champions League. So it's certainly going to be a crazy semi-finals, but an exciting one because who knows, may face off in the final.
Thanks, Court. As we discussed earlier with Ellis Gellius, our world game guru, having a look at not just the EPL tonight, but we did cover a bit about the UEFA Champions League, that all-important quarter-final, semi-final draw. Just fingers crossed for Liverpool. Yeah, Ellis and I, we're having some nervous moments in the weeks ahead as we look to that. Well, that's about it for the Sports Fix for your Monday night. We'll all be back again tomorrow night. The Flow Man, the Stat Man. I'll be here along with Courtney as well with her Sports Express. But you can also catch a Sports Express tomorrow morning when she's on the Brekkie Flow between 6 and 9. The Flow Man coming in between 9 and midday. And Jace will be on with Country Viewpoint from midday till 3 tomorrow as well. Have yourselves a very pleasant evening. We look forward to your company on the Sports Fix tomorrow. Play safe.